Thank you very much for sharing these details and adding more information. We'll continue to track this important story very closely. Now, let's shift our focus to other developments. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has attended the Advantage Assam Summit 2.0 in the Guwahati alongside Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, ambassador and delegates. During his address, Dr. Jaishankar has emphasized that the Modi government's commitment to the Act East, Act Fast, Act First approach. He highlighted that the Act East policy started with a shift in Delhi's approach towards Assam and the northeastern states. Since the year 2014, this has been supported by the Purvodaya scheme, which aims to bring new resources to the infrastructure, employment, skilling and development. Dr. S. Jaishankar has also pointed out to the success of the neighborhood first policy, which has improved the infrastructure and the connectivity across India's eastern borders. He has also mentioned ASEAN's significance and the possibilities offered by the Etiga review, mobility arrangement and emerging tech domains. Let's listen into what he has said.
Education and skills can be domains for future cooperation as well.
Chaturvedi from RIS, Director General, who will be talking and who will be discussing some of the opportunities that exist in this.
Acted first in terms of vaccine supplies, flow of food grains, supply of fertilizers. Since 2014 should set to rest any ambivalence. There is, however, a tendency in some quarters. Education.
My colleague Aditya is joining me live for more. Aditya, as we can hear Dr. S. Jaishankar addressing the neighborhood first policy with also focus on the enhanced safety on the borders and the Purvodaya scheme aiming to boost and acting as a potential game changer at this point of time, and the Asian partnerships receiving the strong response. What are you picking up and where was the statement and this address made?
Well, this was made in Assam, as you rightly pointed out, as Jaishankar. If we talk about also the Look East policy, India, what the Foreign Minister as Jaishankar has said about the Look East, the East policy is that, India always looks forward towards the Southeast Asian countries, and as well as, securing its eastern borders, it is very essential at this time to secure the borders, because India shares border with countries like, in the east with China and Bangladesh. It is very pertinent at this hour, to secure the borders. And in that way, the perspective only, as Jaishankar Foreign Minister has said, that it is very pertinent, to secure these borders so that the country moves on the path of development. And if we talk about the other things, it has for quite some time, the Look East policy of India has focused upon its Look East policy, expanding cooperation with the Southeast Asian countries and its other friendly neighbors. So it is very important and essential, the remarks that have been made by Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar. Yes, Indra.
All right, Aditya, thank you very much for sharing these details.